yeah, that dude, bro, the John Morant dude, bro, that man nice, bro.
And the thing about dude, like, to me, like, he ain't the biggest dude. He quick, you know what I'm saying? He crafty, like, hold on, who that? Mod, what's up, Mod? Appreciate you.
Oh, grab John on. He got to mute the jump.
Yeah. What going, man?
Grab, what's good? Yeah.
Just talking sports, man. You know, just talking.
Yeah.
Talking about y'all talking about Jeff Days real quick. He said he going into work.
Oh, he going in.
Yeah, he going in.
Oh yeah.
Word.
But you know, man, before we get back to the job, man, what y'all think about Antonio Brown, John, bro? That John crazy, bro.
Yeah. Man, it's Antonio Brown, man. Like on one end of it, I think he's crazy, bro. But on one end of it, I think he's a genius, bro. Like a crazy genius. Everybody ain't setting themselves up. Like he getting that money off the field. Right. He get a lot of attention. He doing a lot of marketing, man. And
but look,
I don't know, bro. He the Kanye of football, man.
But let me ask you this though, man. Cause me and Taylor were talking about this earlier. And I was just asking, like, for everybody to label him as crazy, like exactly what he did. I mean, let's count this whole Tampa Bay giant out. It was weird, but you know what I'm saying. But let's count this giant out because he had the reputation before this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what did he really do to earn a reputation of being crazy?
Man, the women, bro. Like, to me, like I was telling everybody, I'm like, really, all Antonio Brown ever did was things off the field. You know what I'm saying? His business just got out, and it made us look at him a certain way. I mean, what he do? In Tomlin locker room, he was posting shit on Instagram, but that wasn't a big deal. So it really was just him, and you know, him having that issue with his baby moms or whatever, just made us label him that way. And then, you know, he had them accusations.
Yeah.
Which that shit is media driven, bro. The media will make you look a certain way. They can paint a portrait on you to make you look a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And that's the real reason why, you know what I'm saying, I asked that question. Like, because I mean I don't know how to, me personally, I don't really know how to judge if, you know what I'm saying, one way or another, really. Because it's easy, you know, for us to make a judgment decision. We don't really know the real details anyway, regardless. You know what I'm saying? But dude, it just seems strange. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, cause dude don't seem strange, bro. I was telling Willie earlier, bro. Like, I'm watching him on a podcast, bro. Like, and everything he's saying makes sense. I ain't saying he right, nobody else is wrong or whatever. But what he's saying makes sense though.
Yep.
He's definitely rational.
Yep. So I think so. The question was, you know what I'm saying? What makes somebody crazy? And Lamar made a good point that, you know what I'm saying, that I could tie into my point. The media does have a way of paying you. The media is all about making money. Clicks, eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the narrative is they can paint, or that's already painted, they can attach themselves to it. They're going to make some money off of it, period. You know what I'm saying? Part of, and this is media in general, or just social constructs, when you got somebody that operate, see, like in every field, there's like a decorum which motherfuckers gotta operate within, right?
Yeah.
You know, whether right or wrong, you gotta operate within these constraints. So you got an issue, you gotta take it up the way you're supposed to take it up, right? If you're happy about it, then you can be happy, you can be as crazy as you want when you're happy about the system that you're in. But the moment you operate outside of that idea of what they believe is how you should operate when you have an issue with something, you're going to be deemed labeled crazy. You give an example, like, real quick, like Kanye. When you compare them two, it's a little different, right? Because, see, Kanye has creative control over what he does, and he can do that without any major corporations. He's already a corporation within himself. Right. Antonio Brown is not the Kanye of it, because his talent is only in football.
Right.
Kanye talent is creating music.
I just meant as far as their personality.
Oh, personality, not even because here's the thing: Kanye is way more measured than Antonio Brown. You see, there are other athletes you may be able to compare. See, Antonio Brown.
Hold it back. Like, what you mean more measured? Like,
he's more methodical in what he chooses to do. He doesn't go. He's not as emotional as we think he is. Everything he does is thought out and pre-planned how he's going to act.
I don't know, man. I think you giving Kanye too much credit, bro.
Well, let me not say everything. Can I take that word back? Everything, but most shit he do is pre-planned.
I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah.
I think Kanye got the same type of DNA as Antonio Brown, bro. But like you said, Kanye got more talent, and Kanye.
Well, he got more money and clout. Not to cut you off, man, but he just got more money and clout because the musicians have more influence over the masses than the ball players, really.
Can I say? Go ahead, Steph.
About something about the music. Music is a spell, so that's a good point right there. As far as the music industry.
Yeah.
All right. So then, speaking to that point, like, yeah, we always have heard the adage like the ballers wanted to be rappers and the rappers wanted to be ballers. You know what I'm saying? Like Antonio Brown left the fucking football field and then went in the booth and made a record about the shit. What's going on here?
Oh wow.
That's called doing what you're supposed to do to capitalize off the media attention. That's what you're supposed to do.
Why not write a book?
I mean, does he have the resources to say right then and there? He had a studio probably at his house.
Bro, he's Antonio Brown. Yes, he has the resources.
He has a ghostwriter right then and there. He did what he felt was right, was most easily accessible. Everybody got studio.
All right, so that to me, that's not measured. Like, you stand and make more money off a book than you do a goddamn.
But that's why he said. But that's why he said Kanye. That's why he was saying Kanye is more measured. That was his.
Okay.
That was his point by saying that. But I think I still sort of kind of. I ain't gonna say I disagree with it. It's just Kanye has the freedom to in his profession to express. You know what I'm saying, and show all his gifts and talents. We really don't know what this boy could do other than play football, because when you play football, you even the off season you still playing football. You working out, keeping your body in shape. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. We kind of getting off topic because it's kind of hard to measure that. You know what I mean? Particularly.
You said the question was what makes him crazy. I didn't say was he crazy or not. My answer was what makes him crazy is how you're viewed. Right? So in a society where everybody eats dog shit and you want not eating dog shit,
you crazy. Yeah, no, look though, right? And I feel you on that, right, Grab, but I didn't say what makes him crazy. I'm asking, like, what did he actually do to earn, like, that situation? Not in a hypothetical. See, everything we just finished speaking about really was in a hypothetical vision. Nobody ever.
Martin said it because his girls, like his spilled over into the football shit. Like, it got exposed somehow. Right, his personal life spilled over into his professional.
Right. Yeah. And once that happens, then the media, and he might not have did nothing that really was crazy. But once, see, look, these are corporations. Each of these businesses are corporations that we all know of. When they got a talent that they can't control, first they will just fuck you up in the media. Then when they really want to get rid of you, what they're not going to tell you or another team is that let's trade for them. We're just going to say put out some bad press on them, and then the teams start coming, because we can't. If we say let's trade for them, that lowers his value. But if we put out some bad shit, some bad shit about somebody, say, oh shit, he having issues over there. Let me go off all this shit. You see what I'm saying?
But
that lowers his value too.
But at the same,
but somebody wanted a hero.
You know but at the same time though, that still poses the real question. You explained and answered why they want to put that perception out here to us, but what did he actually do for us to accept the fact that a motherfucker called him crazy?
This why, bro. Think about if you go to work and motherfucker was like, man, your baby mama wild. You might wild out at work, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my motherfucker baby. What the fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this man got millions of dollars, bro. He can afford to leave his job. You know what I'm saying? He can afford to goddamn walk off his feet. He got millions of dollars in his pocket. Like, we can't do that shit as regular people. But he
right.
can.
For me and you to do it, actually, it'd be actually more crazy. You know what I'm saying? But for him, it's like, nigga, kiss my ass. Like, you think about it like this. We wouldn't call him crazy if the media ain't already get him. Here's the thing. Imagine you hit the fucking lottery and you still going to job. Say hit for 3-4 million. You know what I'm saying? Ain't super huge amount, but it's a good amount to change your life. You can start working for at least a year or two. You know what I'm saying? And you just going on vacation. You hit the lottery for $3 million. Your job say something to you, and you get out of here and fucking say blah blah blah. What you about? You gonna like, man, you know what? Fuck this job. Throw your shirt all around. They're gonna like, man, that nigga crazy.
Well,
you know,
let's break it down then.
The money.
Well, let's break it down then. The issue was whether his ankle was hurt or whether he was trying to get his incentive bonuses. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you trying to get your incentive bonuses, like, I read an article earlier. Me and G was talking, and he stood to make like $1 million in incentive bonuses, right? At the point where he left the game, he had like 2 or 3 catches for maybe like 30 yards. So he needed like 50 more yards, maybe 55 more yards, and like 5 more catches and a touchdown to get the whole $1 million. But he still could have got the individual joints with the catches and the yards. He could have got like $666,000. You see what I'm saying? So like, you still stood to make your money. So if the question is trying to make your money, then okay, go in the game. Okay, but if he said he was hurt. Okay, you hurt. When have you ever seen a coach say, "Oh, your ankle hurt"? You saying you can't go in the game, and the coach forced you to go in the game.
I mean, that's probably happened a few times, but I ain't never seen a coach cut a nigga for saying his ankle
on the sideline. On the sideline during the game. I don't think that's how that happened.
And nobody talking about how disrespectful that is, right?
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's how that happened.
You don't think so? That's how coach said it. That's how
you don't cut a nigga. Coaches don't cut niggas on the sideline, bro.
He said it. He said he did.
That's what AB said. Yeah.
No, I mean both of them said it. The coach said it too.
He said he told him to leave.
No, he said you're done.
He was off the team until the press conference.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so the discrepancy was whether or not you heard, because they said before the game, matter of fact, he had been hurt for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He got the fake COVID card shit, so he got a couple more weeks for that shit.
See that part right there,
you know what I'm saying?
The NFL had to pay him.
So we talking about a pattern of behavior here, but so before the game where he walked off, he said he was hurt or whatever. The ankle was still bothering him. Okay, cool. They said, all right, we're gonna check you out. Their doctors clear him to play, but he refused to release the information from his own team to the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Right? So they like, well, why you withholding the information? Like, our doctors cleared you. If you got the information that say you can play from your doctors, then let's just put it together and then boom. But regardless, he still played, right? Regardless if he still played. So then they was like, the issue was whether I don't know, bro. The nigga is lying, bro. Like, the nigga is lying.
I don't really be understanding code like that, man.
Every time I then go back to the Patriots. What happened at the Patriots? The sexual assault John happened at the Patriots. They cut him for that. He got accused Like,
The man beat the shit
what
out of
happened with the
But
Raiders?
see, that's the thing. And then AB, because you remember when he came to the Raiders, right? Motherfucker was hollering about a helmet. You remember?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Exactly.
He the type of dude that like
Exactly.
I want to believe him, but at the same time, it's like,
Exactly.
bro, I can't even.
Everybody got to wear the same.
Well, see,
You got 3 helmets to choose from, my nigga.
but this is the thing. This is the thing, though, bro. But Willie, but see,
Exactly,
but look, check though, right? This is the thing, right? Now, I'm not just automatically just taking his side and saying he's right, but let's analyze this. Now, although the issue with the helmet was a safety issue, so I have to side with the NFL simply because they wanted everybody to wear a different type of helmet that they had made or whatever. Okay, but on the contrary to that though, the NFL, that they don't wear thigh pads. They do whatever to make them comfortable to be the professional. The college players got to wear all that stuff. So with that being said, a lot of pros they still wear some of the equipment that they were comfortable wearing prior to them being a pro. And a helmet is one of them. So this man been playing in his helmet, bro.
He wear his LSU shoulder pad, Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, so bro, that's my point. Antonio Brown, you don't know what that helmet mean to him, bro.
Bro, you gotta follow
the
protocol.
If your job say you gotta wear this type of hard hat when you go on the construction site, you like, no, I want to wear this hard hat because this is from my old job.
Then they'll probably fire you. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and like by law, Antonio Brown is wrong, and I understand you saying like he got to follow the protocol, but I think those types of that type of money, it shouldn't be that strict of money. They should be able to, like I said, they don't wear pads, bro. They don't. They don't have to wear a mouthpiece. They don't have to wear a mouthpiece.
He go out there and wear that helmet and get his head knocked off, and then he get paralyzed or die on the field or something. Then what?
Well, you look at that both ways because he wore the year prior and he didn't get knocked off and died. So he don't
mean happen next year.
He don't got an argument then. He decided to wear that. That's on him.
Everybody gonna get affected.
They can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I can't give you that one, bro.
They can't
because I think they had like
it ain't like not wearing your seatbelt.
They didn't just switch it up on him like in 1 year. He had like 2 or 3 years to like change his helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they knew it was coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, well, put it like this though, right? Now, I could say that would make him stubborn or some form of a rebel.
That's what I was saying too. Let's take the crazy word.
Exactly. That's my only argument. That's you know what I'm saying.
I feel you on that. Let's take that.
Because I'm like, I don't know if y'all saw that Dave Chappelle interview, but Dave Chappelle, when the man asked him, the man said, man, they say you went to Africa because you was crazy. And Dave was like, bro, they call somebody crazy, but that's dismissive, bro. We don't even know this man's side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, and that's all I'm saying, bro. We don't really know, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, we don't know, but I do know that he tried his ass back on the field anytime he given a chance. Like, he ain't pulled a Kaepernick and just walked off from the game. So, if you gonna play the game, you gotta play by the rules.
Yeah, and he's saying he's trying to come back.
Yeah, but you know what though, Martin? Yeah, you're 100% right about that though, Martin. Real talk though. You're a man and you committed. You signed the contract or whatever you did. You right. You're 100% right.
Yeah, because
if the contract wasn't fair, I could see that a nigga get mad at that. Like, okay, I realized as an educator, I got older, or it's been years. Let's renegotiate. That's one thing. He got a fair deal on the contract. He got to play and start. You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady bought him there. He got ushered in through the system. The problem is not that he's crazy. I like that word. Let's take crazy out. I agree with that. Rebellious. Let's go with that. But that's the thing. Like, why are you fighting everywhere you go? It's the way you got to conduct yourself. We all do it. You know what I'm saying? We all do it. Why he because he's a star, feel like I ain't gotta do it. He wasn't even the biggest star on that team. Tom Brady is. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't got a fucking average call?
Him, bro. Like it can't be always somebody doing something to you, bro.
Hey.
Shut up. I'm saying, like,
I mean, he's a diva, bro. He's like,
big, bro.
Terrell Owen, like them wide receivers, they special, man.
That's why
And you hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They sit out there on the open field all day by the goddamn show.
Hey, but mine. What you just said though, and that's another thing I told with it. All wide receivers like that got that reputation of, look, man, throw me the ball, man. They got a certain selfishness, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause when you analyze it, you know, the way the game of football is, you know, it ain't like basketball where if you catch your little zone, you know what I'm saying, you can come to the man with the ball and say, look, man, give me the ball. Let me do this. I got this. You know what I'm saying? Or you could take the ball, however. You know what I'm saying? But football, wide receiver has to be throwing the ball. If this man in the zone, bro, he in the zone.
And he don't get the ball, yeah.
So basically, he you know, I mean, that zone, it's kind of...
But then think about this too, G. So if he got to be somewhat of a diva off the field too.
Well, all wide receivers are not, but he is though. He is one of them though. He's one that's.
I mean, just go look at the podcast or the interview he did. I mean, you can tell that he's out of this world.
That man said they like, what's up with the glasses, man? That man said, yeah, these my Dragon Ball Z glasses.
Yeah, screwed up.
And to be fair about it, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. The ego thing is a problem, bro. Cause I understand like you the best
like,
in what you do. But
He
man,
went
you still a human, bro. Like you still a regular person.
He went straight in the jump, bro, and put his feet up on the table, dog. Like, I'm like,
nigga was knocking over water bottles.
yo.
No, bro. He had to play the little ankle joint, whether it's really hurt or not. He had to play that. That's why he propped his feet up.
Well, my thing is though, bro.
Yeah. That's
why the hell is you in the end zone doing jumper jacks, running off the field? You know what I'm saying?
He forgot.
You heard or not, right?
The man said on that same podcast, though, man. The man said, man. The man said,
that, bro. That's what's up.
yeah, cause we were just looking at that bitch today. The man said, yeah, he said, I guess I got too sexy for my shirt.
I got too sexy for the stadium, nigga.
Yeah, that's pretty loose. That's pretty.
But to be real though, I mean,
he said, man, I made beef, man. What you mean?
He that good to where he can pull that shit. Like when you good at what you do, man, you can kind of get an edge. You know what I'm saying? You can get an edge and pull that off, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened, man? So did you take an Uber from the stadium or? This nigga was like, man, I'm Eddie B, man. What you mean? Police escort, all that. Like.
Yeah. But you know what though? But mine made a point though, bro. Because for real. Dude is I ain't gonna call him a freak of nature because he ain't Randy Moss, but dude know how to do that shit. So dude,
he is a freak of nature, bro, because the man is 5'9", bro, about 180, 185. He is a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah, well, either way, my whole point is dude can ball.
I ain't disputing your point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but dude, I'm just saying, basically, dude can straight ball. So with that being said, as a man, bro, like. Why you sell yourself short? Because if you look at that interview, bro, he ended up, even though I understand and respect everything he was saying, it made sense. But still, as a man, you still signed that deal, bro. You can't blame somebody else because you ain't getting no bread. How you end up talking about Gronk? Whatever Gronk made. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
Right.
But see, it does have something to do with him because that goes back to the original question of how he got labeled as crazy. Because why would he even have to take that deal?
Exactly.
Why does he have to take that deal? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's because of the label that he's labeled crazy. So now they won't even give him the money no more. Like, he got to go out there and earn that shit.
I mean, shit, bro. They for whatever reason, I mean, Le'Veon Ravens, they didn't play him. Now this nigga playing for the Bucks, bro. Like Le'Veon was the best running back in the league, dog. That shit is crazy.
NFL too, bro. When you in the NFL, you gotta get that money while you can, bro, because you only gonna be good for about 3 or 4 years, especially a running back.
I hate to say
got 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I hate to say shut up and dribble, but in the NFL, man, hey,
shut up and run the rock.
Hey, I don't. Hey,
no, but
real, the NFL serious like that, dog.
Yeah, well. See, this is the thing. For one, nowadays is really not because they don't run that power physical offense with the running back. So the running backs, they catch the ball, they get them in open space now. So it ain't as crucial as it used to be. I feel what y'all saying as far as them having to get that rock. And so, but they can play longer now. It's just that there's so many of them coming out.
3 years though.
Yeah, that's but a lot of that ain't really all about injury like it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, half of niggas be garbage. They don't last.
Yeah, they switched because they always switching the offenses up. The new coach to come in, he found a nigga in college that he like. You know what I mean? Right. He come and throw him the swing pass. None of them can run the ball up the hole because ain't nobody. You know,
man,
but
it's a new running back coming in the league every year.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're trying to refine and see which ways they can get more money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, but that's.
But all right, hold on. So, okay, we was talking about Antonio Brown. So, let's not label Antonio Brown crazy. And what did he really do? He ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really have no real crazy off the field shit. Like it was all accusations, right? Now take Josh Gordon.
He was on TMZ and all that shit. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right. Now take Josh Gordon for instance. How many chances Josh Gordon got in the NFL? Now, granted, I feel like he done got too many also. Granted, he don't do nothing but smoke weed. He just a fucking pothead. But it's the same instance. Like, bruh, after a while, either you want this or you don't. And even with all his shit, that nigga never took his fucking pads off and threw him on the sideline. And you never seen nobody do no shit like that, bro.
Yeah, but
all the years we've been watching football.
But you know what though? Real talk. Now this right here is over the limit because he straight up quit. He on the team. Like that's like cardinal sin. We understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact of like say with Josh Gordon. See one thing, it's just like if you go to a job, right? You working at goddamn McDonald's. And you 5 minutes late every single day, sometimes 10. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna run that jam, whatever line you on, that jam go so smoothly. You know what I'm saying? And you might and you know what I'm saying, you might take a too long break from time to time, and you might curse a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? The manager, guess what? When you there, that joint run smooth. He gonna take a little bit more off of you. He gonna let you come to work late 2 more times. But the other motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, come late 2, 3 times, he gone. You know what I'm saying? But you got the joint running. So I say that to say this. Josh Gordon, you know what I'm saying, he had trouble getting on the field. Brown on the field and making the shit run smooth.
Okay, then you go to another job, and then what? Can you come 5-10 minutes late on the next job? All right, you go to another job. You come 5-10 minutes late on the next gen. You go to another job. Man, you 5-10 minutes late on the next gen. But now you throwing fries and shit.
Yeah, I mean that joint deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we I don't know, man.
I mean, at some point he'll slow down and become a liability. And once he slow down, as soon as he lose one step,
It's over.
yeah, that's all they wait on. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
man.
same thing that Ocho Cinco. As soon as Ocho lost one step,
Yeah. And T.O. was there too.
Hey,
Where
so,
you gonna go? If Antonio Brown come back, who gonna take him? The Cowboys?
he ain't coming back.
That's the only team that would take him. You know, Jerry Jones don't give a fuck.
yeah, I think somebody gonna take him.
Well, if Jared take him, Jared liable to give him a whole lot of money.
Yep.
I think somebody will take him, man. Somebody gonna need him. Somebody gonna need a wide receiver.
The Seahawks?
Yeah, Seahawks could use. Hey, but look though, right?
That might entice Russell to stay. Because I think he on the way out the door.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you know, wherever you go, you're gonna get more money. So, and then you got a chance to win.
Russell any day of the week. Real tough.
He nice.
And he from Richmond, nigga.
I forgot y'all did mention that. I didn't even know that.
Let's get it.
Yeah, so look though, right? Y'all had anything else in mind to speak about?
Shit, I don't know, man. That was good money.
Yeah, that was dope.
Appreciate you joining, man.
No problem.